Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction with the ghost. She's not actually here. Just pretend. It's all good. Just pretend. We'll get through this. It's fine. Stargirl. Continuing Stargirl. Season 1, Episode 8. Shiv. So part 1, in a nutshell, bonkers as shit. Like...
And that's the summary.
Yeah. Because Cindy... who we've been seeing up to this point before episode 7, part 1, was just a piece of shit. Didn't like her. Yeah. And now we know why. She's even like that at home. To her stepmom. I
feel like she's worse at home.
Yeah, true. Finding out, we thought her dad was going to be the gambler. Because we've seen some of the other Injustice Society members with kids. It's like, okay.
He must not have kids, or we just haven't seen them yet.
Maybe we haven't, we don't even know it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she goes down and hears the grown-ups talking. The Injustice Society discussing Stargirl. She's like, Stargirl. Dragon King takes her away. That's her father, the Dragon King. There's a suit. She puts it on.
Even though she's told not to.
Yeah, well, of course. She doesn't obey orders. She gets home and throws up that plate. They get that shit out of here from her stepmom.
And then she wants a snack.
Yeah, cheese and wine.
Throw your snack on the floor.
And it's funny because you mentioned where Courtney got asked out by Icicle Jr.
Yeah.
To the dance. And she goes, I hate her hair. Or her hair's crap or something.
Something about her hair just being terrible. And
then she clearly sees the hair again in the fight with Stargirl.
Doesn't put two and two together.
Yeah.
That we know of.
But then Pat yelling, Courtney! Court! She doesn't see Pat. But she hears someone yelling out for Courtney.
Her name's Courtney.
So I bet the next episode they'll be like... She's like, I know who Stargirl is. It's someone named Courtney. How can you...
I'm just going to tell her father.
Ooh, you think? Oh.
That'd be crazy.
That would be good. I like how immediately, instead of like having like a mask for Cindy to wear, she doesn't have a mask and Courtney knows immediately who she is.
I wish she would have some kind of a mask.
To kind of hide it a little bit.
Away too easily. I mean, Stargirl's identity is pretty... I mean,
the hair
if you know her around school, you know who she is, but even if she had a mask on, her hair is distinct too with the two white strands around her face. So
maybe there's no winning that anyways.
But I mean, same thing with Courtney's hair, but she has a mask on.
Hair is very unique.
Hair is unique.
Hair is unique. I don't know.
Maybe everybody needs wigs in this show.
Everybody. Even if they're not even in costume, just wear a wig.
Yeah.
Just to be weird. Are you ready to see what happens in part 2? Because it ends with Courtney...
Oh yeah, she's like she's unconscious right now.
Yeah, and Pat's like, no! And the cosmic staff, no!
It's crying.
It's like, it's behind the bus. Over here, over here! And Pat's
cute.
Like, it's like a dog.
Yeah.
Where's she at, boy? And then just start flying away.
Yep.
You ready? Part 2?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Can it really be that exciting coming in?
What do you say when there are no words?
Oh, the mom's out of town too.
I hear the car, so he's racing to the hospital.
It's so weird them sitting together.
It's like a date.
So
I mean, that's way too...
I just want to say...
He had to make a look back. Who's he going to see, though? Oh.
So she leaves. Her daughter gets beat up. Pat gets in an accident.
I told her we were in a car accident.
He crashed on purpose.
I just thought about that a couple seconds ago. I'm thinking, like, is that what he did? He did it intentionally.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm gonna find out what I can about Cindy Berman and her family. She went after you for a reason. And with abilities like that, clearly she's connected to the ISA.
But we'll tell her everything. After we stop the ISA. Once it's seen in Blue Valley.
After you're dead, or?
Rest.
Is she dead?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Let me answer. She's alive. I sent drones retrieve the body. It was gone.
I beat her.
You are so good at hurting things.
Stop bringing up Mom.
I didn't.
Don't
What did she do?
She probably killed her mom by accident.
Return home. And do nothing until I call.
Isn't she in the basement, so she was already home?
Do you
Yeah, she's upstairs.
So what should we do?
We break Cindy Berman's door down and we take the bitch out.
Okay.
Cindy has power.
I don't think that's gonna work there.
No.
Cindy, I'm mad too. But you just need to sit down and
He has
cool
anger
off.
issues.
What?
Oh yeah, he does.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? Stare at me?
I think Beth's right, Rick.
Thank you for speaking up finally.
Okay.
Okay.
But the cat got her tongue or something.
Literally, the wildcat.
Hey, Henry.
Oh! Shut that door.
Well then.
Shut that door. Damn.
Somebody real friendly? So I just feel like such a shithead for talking to you like that.
I'm really sorry.
For what?
Being an ass at the
You
game.
weren't driving the car.
I'm also kind of glad that he's your dad too, because that makes you my sister, and that's pretty cool.
Is it?
Thanks, little bro.
Little bro.
Little bro.
Little bro.
Little bro.
We've had our differences, and we haven't always seen eye to eye on everything.
Okay.
At times, you know, it seemed, well, yeah,
Wakes up and
didn't
slaps me.
even really respect me all that
Boy,
much.
shush.
She wakes up in a panic and punches her in the face. Sorry, Mom. I thought you were icicle.
You should say no, but I just had dinner with him.
True.
He bought me dessert too.
Ooh, fancy.
Hello, Mr. Riley.
Hi.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Jordan McKent. I've been waiting for you. I want a country free of companies like Bannerman,
Okay.
poison water supplies,
Ooh.
who bulldoze over a dump site and then watch as a public school gets built on top of it.
He's like, what the fuck? Oh! He exploded.
He looks so cool.
He's just like, what's up, man? His dad learned to control his powers and he's struggling.
He doesn't have his dad there to tell him what to do.
He just figured it out, I think.
You think?
Well, a little bit. He's able to
Think this will work?
pull it to him so he can grab it.
It better.
Well, what work?
Can I help you? I'm a classmate of Cindy's.
Hi!
She invited me over to teach me some true
Did
moves.
she?
I really hope to join.
Yeah.
Cindy comes home and she's like, what the fuck are you doing in my house?
Those two are still just out there.
Thank you.
Oh, no text back. That's what happens when you piss them off.
Alright.
Hi, Court.
Hey. Hey, new girl.
Holy
Knew
shit! Holy shit!
Hi.
Dude.
Don't leave, Mom.
Dude! Just say it. Just say you know it's
Nice
her.
work, by the way.
What up, Stargirl?
No.
Owe you an apology
What?
for what happened yesterday.
It was just
Oh,
one of those
wait.
days, you know?
I overreacted,
She doesn't
and I'm
know.
sorry.
Or is she
Come
playing...
on.
Is she playing stupid?
I don't know. Like, how could she not know?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I used to do other things, but there's nothing as important as raising a child.
Oh, tell
Dragon
me about it.
King got her to stay in that house.
Trouble you for a
I bet
glass
she
of
never
water?
leaves.
Of course.
Identity and origin unknown.
What? She doesn't
Can I use
exist.
your bathroom? Wait. Just found something
Oh no.
And she'll figure out the code.
basement door.
Oh, no, don't go down there.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We're kind of similar.
Yeah, I know.
How do you mean?
Well, you know,
Our dads.
this is bad. It's
This
really
is so bad.
But if she can be friends, if she befriend Cindy, then she can get on her inner circle and find out exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Forgot to mention. I really like your staff, Stargirl.
Yeah.
think after all this time we spent together, I wouldn't recognize you through that stupid mask?
Okay. I'm so nervous for her.
Why is she still walking down there? Go back! Go back!
Oh.
Nope. A lot of disposal mishaps in my time. My son once actually put a Nerf football down ours, and we had to replace.
She doesn't even notice it's him.
A controversial scientist and member of the Japanese military throughout the 30s and 40s, creator of conventional and biological weapons.
Oh my god.
Certainly does.
Oh, excuse me.
What's in there?
He's trying all the different.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying all of them. Da da da.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Well, Cindy's very good at watching things. I'll alert you to any changes, and again.
Oh my god! What? Damn.
She just recovered from a car accident.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think she'd be taking it a little easier? Oh my god!
Oh my god! Ooh! Holy crap!
Oh, strange.
Ooh! Careful! He's gonna explode! Oh my god!
Damn!
You're flying!
Henry? Oh my god, he's a telepath. Like his dad, Brainwave.
What's happening to me?
Oh.
How do I explain?
Good stuff.
I don't know if I like this. I think I like this episode more than part 1.
Yeah, I like this one a lot better.
Yeah. What do we cover first? I mean...
How stupid that one girl was for going in the basement.
Beth. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, so... First of all, the stepmom's a little weird. She's weird in the first part, but she's like...
I think she's lonely. I think that's why she's weird. It's because she's lonely. Because obviously the daughter doesn't like her. The dad stays in the basement. So she's really all alone.
Chilling under manhole covers.
I mean, and what does she do? Her cupboards are empty. Like, she can't be that much of a
16 bottles of wine and 2 empty cupboards right next to it. As she went by, like, two empty, 16 bottles of wine. I guess for her daughter when she needs a drink with some cheese.
I guess.
They made a point to say that she's a homemaker, she's a mom. I did other things, but, children are very
she did.
I feel like she had a life, and then the Dragon King literally molded her into just staying. I bet she never leaves the house.
Yeah, probably not.
So I even though there's a lot of Cindy in the back half of this episode, at the first little bit, it wasn't really Cindy. It was more about the recovery of Courtney in the hospital. Pat faking the car crash, which was smart. Smart move on his part. Sad for that car, though. Rest in peace, car.
It's a good car. It's a nice car.
It's a nice car. And he found a way to make it seem, it's a car crash.
He even, punched himself in his eye to create some bruises.
Gotta make it believable.
That's true.
But you would think the wreck would actually do that to him, though, but...
But if he's the one in control of the wreck, maybe...
Yeah.
He didn't want to hurt himself?
Maybe. There's obviously a lot to talk about with the back half, because there's so many things they reveal. So, I think... The fact that let's talk about the Isoga stuff, because that's, a minimal part of it. He's out to dinner with Barbara... Kind of like a date.
It looked a lot like a date.
Yeah, but she wasn't thinking it the way he wasn't really either. But it's fancy restaurant. He's paying for the meal.
Get dessert.
They're dressed up. Yeah. Girls come out of room. You stay in. Keep eating. You get some dessert. It's all good. He goes and kills a guy. Since he doesn't get out of the chair to do it.
Stays right in that chair. And then he kills him and he's like...
And then he just he just crosses his legs and, I guess I'll watch some TV.
I wonder what he had, like, I wanted to see what his response to her just leaving, because he really wanted her to go.
Yeah, he was, like, very adamant. You need to come with me.
Yeah.
Was that the first time we've ever saw him transform into Icicle?
I think so.
Because I think in episode 3 when he killed Joey... He
wasn't...
He just walked into the scene already. Yeah. He didn't transform. He was already...
Oh, yeah, he was blue.
He was already transformed.
I liked how he had, like, the dark...
The cracks?
Yeah, that looked cool.
Well, when he leaned into the light, they saw the blue... And then it was the cracking.
His eyebrows were even frosty.
A little blue.
They were frosty.
A little blue. Killed that guy like nothing. Just...
Gave him a little frostbite as he tried to leave.
Literally. And then he killed him. And I think it was so... interesting because when he killed Wizard, he just laid him down as he was freezing. Yeah. This guy, he fell on his knees, and then when he fell forward, he was off camera, and you heard the...
It sounded like he broke.
Yeah, he literally busted into pieces. But it's not TVMA, so we're not going to show that, but we'll let you hear it. Okay. It's about all the stuff surrounding Cindy and Brave Wave Jr.
Well, how about Brainwave Jr. first. Okay. In the hospital.
Yeah, because that ties into later.
They're in the hospital, and they come up to Brainwave's room, and Courtney's just like, hey. And he just shuts the door. He like, gets up, and you makes you think that he's going to be like, hey, what happened? But no, he just got up and shut the door.
The way he just, like, looked at her and went...
It's like, what the fuck is wrong
He
with
gets
you?
up slowly and just...
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
It was weird.
It was. Wasn't expecting, but then again, I mean, he's, trying to process everything. I mean, then we see a little bit later where he's starting to learn to control his powers, but he's, like, in serious headaches.
Like the Tylenol.
And then it clicks. He starts to float them, and then he floats the key. He finds his dad's uniform.
And a whole bunch of tapes. And the picture of...
Cindy.
Yeah.
Along with a note from Dragon King saying... Yeah, I'm glad we got this deal made. It's like
my daughter will watch over your son.
Yeah. It's like, I'm so glad we got this deal made. Thank you very much. Now.
His whole relationship's been a scam.
And then he goes to her house. So, Beth has this bright idea to go inside the house with Pat, who tries to get her out of it. So and then, of course, the door answers. And so instead of Beth, which I thought she was just going to go to the bathroom, which means up to
I thought she
her
was
room.
Just going upstairs.
She went down there, heard in the distance Solomon Grundy, ran away, then went up to her room.
She's like, nope. Back upstairs.
But we're going to the bedroom, and she takes the one thing that she could find, which is the picture of, I guess, his real face.
Yep.
That's not his face now. It's clear. No.
I can't wait to see his real face. Like, that's what I'm waiting for.
Just the way he just, like a lizard. The way he blinks.
Yeah.
I love how literally they had... I think they had us both fooled. Because when she shows up with chocolate and balloons, and she waits till the last second to go, oh, by the way!
Nice staff.
Stargirl.
I thought it was funny. She had a star towel on her door.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
It was a little weird, but it was funny.
And literally she's like, I'm going to kill your friends too. And then she leaves, and of course, like, we're like, what the hell? Like, they made it seem like she was about to say something, and then she, like, pulls out the chocolates.
Yeah.
At the last second. But then what we had said, it's so obvious. It's her hair. If they would have made it to where she didn't think it was her or connected the dots, Cindy's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
So I would think that she'd almost know who the others are.
I think
by
she
who
does.
She hangs out with.
I think she does. Because she said I'm gonna kill all your friends.
Yeah.
I mean, but remember in the part 1, in Shiv part 1, Shiv part 1, they're all 4 walking the hallway, and she runs in the middle of them.
Oh, that was so cool. I loved that walk.
I think that's...
It's just a little second, but it was...
But then when she interrupts it, I think she knows that they're all
together.
Takes the picture, and then I did not expect this to happen. So she's in her room. She's like, what is different about this room? Goes with the mirror. We're thinking, okay, she's going to see there's no picture. In the reflection comes Stargirl just blazing in.
Like burns a hole through her wall and everything.
Jesus. Exactly. And then they went and then she throws the staff and the staff sends Cindy flying. Mm-hmm. And then of course who shows up? Henry. Yay.
And blows them all apart.
I really like that too because I mean I think
that was cool.
Brainwave has that ability, but like he was not in control of it because he's like he saw the green aurora and then
his head was killing him. I'm sure.
Yep. But then it sent both of them flying. And
she went down in a manhole cover.
Like I was waiting to see when we see Cindy get taken by those I guess followers. I guess what they're called.
Soldier type things.
Yeah. Just drags her and puts them down the manhole you go.
They don't talk. They just...
Yeah, I was like, come here.
Let's go.
I thought Stargirl was going to get grabbed. I thought she's going to get grabbed.
Really?
I had it because they were right there. I would have thought they would have came out and tried to grab her. And that would have been interesting because in the episode with Dragon King having Stargirl. But then at that point, if you capture Stargirl, they're going to remove the mask and know exactly who she is. And it kind of ruins the whole...
Ruins the whole show. You might as well just call that the finale.
Damn. That's it. No season 2. Not even the rest of the episodes. Just call it quits.
Done.
I think with him learning his abilities, he was starting to hear multiple voices and starting to understand with it. Because it was weird how they were talking to him or saying something while they're also thinking something.
It almost sounded like him and Courtney were having a conversation at the very end when he ran away.
Yeah, they were.
It's weird.
She was responding and like, oh crap, he can read my mind.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh crap, he has the same powers as Dad, Brainwave. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Because now he's going to go find out, oh, I wonder if he's running to go to his dad and see if he can talk.
Possibly.
Because he knows his dad has the same powers. He's like...
Maybe he can hear.
Dad,
maybe he can focus.
So, do you think... Now, remember back when he was sitting in the hospitals episodes ago, and he's sitting there and his head down, and the can moves or something on the table next to him? Do you think that was his dad or him by accident? Now that we know this. I think
it was probably his dad.
I think was he sleeping? I think he was sleeping. So maybe he did it without realizing it?
I think it was his dad trying to, like...
Reach out to him?
Yeah. Because he's going to be able to talk to his dad.
But something we mentioned, now that he has his powers, we mentioned this episodes ago, he's going to be able to talk to his dad, and his dad's going to be able to tell him how to wake him up.
Yeah. I can see it.
See it?
I can see it.
What was with the stepmom, like, getting kind of flirty with Pat at the end when he's, like, laying down there? It was so weird.
Like I said, she's lonely. She doesn't get that.
She's like, you're not... She's like, ooh, la la, you're no Dragon King. He's like, the fuck you talking about?
No scales.
Oh, no scales. Ooh. I don't know. Is there anything else that we're missing that happened in this episode?
Not that I can...
Yolanda not texting back was kind of... But understandable because Courtney was being crap last episode. Taking on
she was also trying to focus on Beth and make sure they're not getting caught.
Beth should have realized at the point of losing contact...
Stupid girl.
With them and also the goggles
she
themselves.
Realized when the door had a lock on it.
Turn around.
Just don't go in there.
Don't do it. Stay away. Don't do it.
Research some other day.
But it's like, okay, so in the basement of the house is also where the ISA, the Injustice Society, hang out.
Yeah.
So there's all these tunnels underground that are connected. Because there's a tunnel or some sort of system under where Jordan, a.k.a. Icicle, works. And now we know there's another one via Dragon King's house.
There's a tunnel
do you think
in the school.
Yeah. Do you think all of them, their houses, they have a way to get down there?
Possibly. And I almost wonder, because whatever he is, the dad, made a point to say that, I can't believe, somewhere along the lines of that Sydney did not kill Courtney because she went in a tunnel. So I almost imagine that tunnel somehow leads to where they all meet.
Probably.
Because why else would he really care about that one little tunnel if it just leads from one office to a hallway? Somehow it would have to lead down to where they are.
There's some other way.
Or he wouldn't be so upset that she still was living.
I mean, if you remember, down at the end of that hallway, Beth was going down, being an idiot. You saw the fan circling. We've seen that as a cutaway shot to when the ISA are meeting at the table. Because when in part 1 of Shiv, Cindy goes down there and then she runs into Solomon Grundy and then she's right down near the steps to go down there to the ISA table, and then Dragon King takes them off somewhere else. So it's all connected. I'm assuming that hallway, she must have missed something to get down to where they were. Can you imagine if the JSA actually get down there into their meeting area? That would be interesting.
That'd be crazy.
But now they know all this info, so now they got to do something. Because Beth knows something's down there in that house, and then maybe, even though Courtney didn't see it, I mean, she has to think that they disappeared under the manhole cover.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll be like, let's go search some tunnels. Maybe. Yeah. So, really good episode. Good 2-parter in terms of like how they started and how they everything's changed now. Like Courtney, Cindy, they both know he has powers. He knows Courtney is Stargirl. Stargirl and Cindy know each other, or like they both know. Mm-hmm. And presumably Cindy knows everyone else part of the JSA.
Yeah.
Not good. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is getting hot as fuck in here because we had to turn off that dang air conditioner to get these free videos on. Someone in this thing now, so put the air conditioner back on. Because I know you're ready to get over with. I know you're done. It's okay. I love you. It's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We're really enjoying the show, even though she does get tired. She loves the show. She was complaining that we waited so long to start part 1 of Shiv. You're like, we haven't seen it in a week. Okay, honey.
We were gonna watch it when we watched the first part, but it was really late and I was tired, and he's like, no, I know you're gonna try to fall asleep, and I was like, okay, I guess we can wait one more day.
Yeah, then we got ice cream and watched Lucifer, and that's fine.
A good show overall.
Good show.
I really enjoy it.
We only have a couple more episodes. 13 episodes total. We have 9 through 13. We're done for this season until whatever. I'm guessing it'll air summer of next year. Season 2.
Bunch of poop.
Yeah, I know. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We will talk to you guys soon. Peace.